I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders.
Like normal spiders, or like big old fuck off monster spiders?
You go through. I'll follow.
Okay. The door's not exactly closed. Right. Lighter. 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 She just went right through. Lighter! Got it. Nice.
The power's long gone. We need to turn it on to open the gate.
And I'm guessing that's my responsibility. Oh, nice. Well, it's a good thing I'm not an arachnophobe. Otherwise, this would be pretty awful. Oh, I mean, that seems pretty easy to get the power here. I was expecting to have to go through a bit of trouble. What's down here then? Okay, I'm coming back.
Go down there and take the left turn. There's a narrow passage there. I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power going.
How kind of you.
If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Okay. Gotta find the picture then. Well, those are those big old fuck-off spiders that we were talking about before. Okay, so they do not like light. You could have warned me about that sooner. We're gonna save. So usually I'm trying to stay in the dark, but now we've flipped it around. Now I need to stay in the light. A narrow passage to the left. I'm guessing it's indicated by the light. Get off of me. I'll take that. Definitely not alone down here. Oh god, that's creepy. Okay. Let's take a moment to recharge my battery. I really didn't need to do that, but it's good to keep it topped off. I was not expecting... I mean, I've been waiting for Metro to get creepy, because typically Metro is a more creepy game. But I was not expecting this creepy. And at this moment, too. Okay, where... I need to find a picture of her mom, yeah? I guess it's not here. Okay, down we go. Perfect. I love it. Oh, and we need my gas mask. Yeah, that's right. You run. Ah, okay. So if I shine my light on one long enough, they'll fall over onto their back, and then I could just run up and finish them off. Ow. Yeah, that's right. You run. Oh. Okay, he's just dead. Works for me. Oh, well, there goes my throwing knife. I'm trying to figure out how to wipe my my mask. Ah, left bumper, okay. New note. Memo, January 12th, 2018. Don't spread the panic. Colonel Markov's suicide note is to be kept under wraps. I'm classifying it as top secret. Nobody except for us three is to know if his last orders, which are null and void anyway, as Colonel Markov killed himself to avoid bearing responsibility for carrying those orders out. Directive 01 is to be strictly observed. The radio silence stands. The war is still going on, and we are soldiers. Even if we were to follow those treacherous orders, we don't have the manpower or transport required to undertake a 1,000-kilometer journey. Lieutenant Colonel R.Ev Novikov, Acting Commander of Caspian 1 Satellite Communications Center. Maybe keep my eyes out for this picture. I would like to get the photograph for her if I can. I might need to craft myself some new filters though, because I only have like probably 8 minutes of filters left at this point. Okay, new filter. I need to open this door, it seems. Turn that on. Let's power this up. And that's turned on lights in here. That's useful.
Artyom, 1, 2, testing.
Hi, Demir.
It's me, Demir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. Giul nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
I don't think further instructions are going to
Did
come.
you hear that, Artyom?
Alright, so that's why I can't breathe. It's the ventilation failure. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll take that.
We're up a shit creek without a pedal. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is he's just pulling his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Oh, don't panic and strictly observe Directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Okay. Filters are more expensive than I was expecting them to be, so that is unfortunate. Well. I didn't appreciate that. I also just took out the wrong gun. Wow, I'm really just pressing all of the wrong buttons. There we go. Controls in this game are a little unintuitive to me. Probably just because I'm not used to these kinds of things.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes.
Thanks, Demir. Well.
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Okay, since the ventilation system is apparently running normally, I should be able to breathe now. But I'm expecting that there's going to be a power failure as I try to leave. That's my expectation. Quick save here. We're just kind of checking for photos, information. Anything? That dude's just buried. Ring ring. Oh, this dude's also buried. I guess this room doesn't have the information I'm looking for. I kind of thought it would. Yeah, retreat. What's up? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I like the amount of light that this lighter is also giving me. Okay.
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though. How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents. Look for entrance in the next room.
Okay. Look for an entrance into the vents. Okay, that kind of looks like the archives, doesn't it? Oh, I think I had 2 notes that I didn't read. Memo. Oh no, I read this one. Image analysis. Having finished analyzing the latest satellite photographs, we arrived at the conclusion that the reservoir is accumulating radioactive fallout, which forms a sediment at the bottom and does not interfere with the ecosystem below the dam, thus keeping the levels of pollution in the region relatively moderate. It is, although, obvious that the long-term effects will wholly depend on the waterlock's state. If the lock gates remain standing, we can safely consider the valley safe for decades. Should the water break through, though, it will bring thousands of tons of radioactive sediment with it, leaving the valley even worse off than the other polluted territories. Nice. So, gotta keep that thing contained, don't we? Is this the mother? It is. Ripped it from her grip. Rest in peace.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Giul in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Giul now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
I'm glad I was able to find that. Well, nice. There's the power outage we were expecting, yeah. Hiya. Okay, you're next. Yeah, you run. There's no escape from your fate. Hiya. Okay. We burn these? Okay. Any more? Or have you learned your lesson? Sizzle, sizzle. Burn. Let go of me. So many webs. Ah, there's the vents. Okay. I guess we're going in. What's up, man? Excuse me. Wow, they really like trying to creep you out with the spiders. Well. This is highly unfortunate. Okay. Back it up. That's right, flee from me. What's up? Get away from me. I will keep this light on you until you die. That was actually sooner than I expected. Oh, but there's another one. Fuck. This is not a good space to be in. Having them on two opposite sides of me. Maybe it's best if I just, instead of trying to kill them all, I just work on getting out of here alive. Ow! Now you're just being a dick. Can you stop it? Okay. You're taken care of. You're clearly not learning your lesson because you just keep coming around the corner after me. You what, mate? When will you learn?
We are switching to emergency supply. Should be enough for the lift. If you already have them out, just wait for the rest.
I unfortunately do not have the lifts yet. That seems like the room I'm supposed to go in. So what's in here? This one's got maps in it. Nice. Alright. We got our maps. It's time to get out of the spider hell that we're in. Nothing on you? Or you? Or you? New note. Last orders. January 12th, 2018. It's been 5 years since our last contact with the HQ. For 5 years, we've been carrying out their last order. Keep radio silence and await further instructions. The rations have been cut down to the barest minimum, yet will completely run out of food come summer. The people are at the verge of exhaustion. Increasing seismic activity has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We are running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms that effective radioactive pollution levels are much higher than in any of the predicted scenarios. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean in the northern hemisphere on the fingers. The one nearest to our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Considering the present situation, I can no longer bear the responsibility for the lives of the personnel. My final orders are: 1. Disregard Directive 01. Contact the Yamantau Government Survival Facility and demand further instructions pertaining to the actual situation. 2. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon the communications center and move to the nearest clean zone. I have no idea how would we cross more than 2,000 kilometers in our present state. Still, getting there is the only way to ensure survival of the personnel. Consider this my formal resignation letter. Colonel M.S. Markov, ex-commander of Caspian 1 Satellite Communications Center. Well, none of these maps are useful to me either.
Especially hard.
That's a great picture.
Senior Researcher Kakimova, please, take the child outside. This is a briefing, after all.
Come, Giul. You can't come in here. Come. Show me the picture else.
While we're waiting, I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive 01, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes.
City lights, you say?
Kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
Can't save well in combat. Well, I'm not currently in combat, but I know I'm going to be in a moment here. Alright, we just need to get back. Back it up, Spider Boy. Oh yeah. No power means no ventilation. This is the way I came in, isn't it? Do I have to find another way out? Or for this lift here? How are you escaping? This lift right here? What's my objective now? Did I just hear the lights coming on? Ah, okay, now the lift is here.
The generator's almost out of juice. Giul and I won't last here without the lights.
It's fine, we're going up. Well.
Giul, get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
Are you gonna join your friends in death?
Giul, let's get out of here! They won't jump us with lights still on! Go, go, go!
Ah! I've been lied to. Start her up.
Well, we have the maps, so we have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock.
Thanks.
It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too. Kebrakme. Thank you, Artyom. This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are lucky. Most of the Monaibaile are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now.
Yes.
When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information.
Okay. Now I
Tell
can
me,
see.
Giul, how did this Baron come to power here?
My
Well,
people
see ya,
chose their
Artyom.
fate themselves.
Good luck. What?
Goodbye, Artyom.
Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Moonlight Bailer told them they'd protect in exchange for their work, and they agreed. The Moonlight Bailer told them to worship the Holy Flame, and they agreed again.
Well, they did not have much choice then.
They had a choice. To fight. To fight and die, but not be slaves.
Not everybody is ready for that.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
And that is why you fight alone.
Even alone, I can get the Baron.
Suppose you do get him. What next?
I'll think of what to do once the Baron lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
You go, Artyom. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
You should go, Artyom. We'll talk later.
I was going, but then I was intrigued by your conversation. And it drew me back in. Is this my car? Well, it is. Okay.